For this example, the instructions are to graph this piecewise function. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw. I'll keep this in yellow, and I'll dot the lines. So I'm going to just draw the graph, and I'm going to ignore this. So I'm like ignoring all of that stuff, and then I'll pay attention to it at the end. That's at least the way I think about it. You can use a little bit of foresight and not have to draw the whole entire thing, but I'm just going to do that just because I think it's easier to explain that way. So this is the same thing as y equals negative x. So I'm going to graph that. It's y equals negative x. So let's graph that. So y equals negative x, that's just a slope of negative 1, y-intercept of 0, so down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So it just looks like that. I guess I can keep it dotted. And it's going backwards as well. So that's the preliminary graph. It's not, I actually only include it when x is smaller than 0. So all of this stuff is not included. In fact, neither is 0. I'm going to put an open circle there. Actually, I'll do the actual graph in red. So open circle, and then when x is less than 0, we actually can fill in this line. So I'll do that. Hey, that's pretty good. So that's the first part. And then the second part, x squared. Well, that's the same thing as y equals x squared. I know how to graph that. That looks like there, and then there's something. It's a parabola. And that's what it looks like. And then going this way as well. I think that's 9 up there, but we'll see. So that's the parabola. But I don't include the entire parabola. I only include the parts that are from 0 to 1. So that means from 0, which is here, 0. Do I include 0? Yes, I do. So I fill in this hole. 0, and then all the way up until 1. So it's a very, very, very small piece. And I include 1 as well. Yeah, so I put a closed circle there. If this was not there, then I would leave it an open circle, but it's there. Okay? And then x greater than 1. Oh, let's graph that. That looks like y equals 1. And that's just a horizontal line crossing at 1. For anything greater than 1. So that means, well, I guess I can say that would be y equals 1, but I'm only concerned with when x is greater than 1. And I mean, it would be an open circle, but it's already filled in, so I'll just continue it on. So the red is my actual graph. Hopefully you can see that. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? So you just graph each piece individually and pay attention to the domain part. That's it. Goodbye.